Greetings, Internet. We'll try that one today. I'm actually also looking at figuring out how to market to different markets with these videos and to see how well they do when I post them to places like Medium, post them to Twitter. Some of that is definitely going to be analytics, and I have analytics tracking on these videos as well as on some of my other website properties. But that is not what today's video is going to be about. As I'm squinting from this blistering sunlight on my way home, this actually gives a little bit better than I thought it would. I like the position of this. I'm still working on all my camera shots, but this one, just as a quick setup, shouldn't be too bad. And I mean, I'm not having to hold it completely, but I am having to stabilize my tripod. What I wanted to talk about today was something I've noticed several places as I've been doing some research on the methodologies of successful people and millionaires. Now, I don't think in any modicum of my little mind that I will be a millionaire in the next year. It doesn't happen that quickly. It's a lot of small wins and a lot of small coinage that you have to pick up along the way. So, you know, things like investing, things like savings, things like making more money are on that list. But one of the great things I've been reading, and I'm gonna start figuring out when to apply it. It may be the next sprint. It may even be something that I just kind of have to start picking up and working with, because I've got 7 days, not including today, to finish this first sprint and do a review. So at that point, I'll look at how sleeping is affecting me, and I'll be tracking that better over the next couple of days. But they talk about meditation, even 10 minutes a day meditation. And I've heard not only through those types of successful people, but other successful people about their meditation habits. Many years ago, I won't say many, I'll say 6 or 7. In fact, around the time of my first videos on here, which are about 6 or 7 years ago, when I was daily vlogging for about 36 days. Maybe a little longer, I'd have to go back and check. Because it had to have been longer than that. Almost 6 months. I don't remember. It's been a while. But, getting back to what I was saying, they talk about meditation, and at that time in my life, I was meditating a lot more. And it was because mainly I had the time, or so I thought I had the time. A lot of things, it's just like everything else in life, we have to execute and just do it. And I think I need to figure out where meditation and writing can play the biggest parts together in my life. I know how to meditate. I've meditated in the past. There's several types. There's moving meditation through things like Tai Chi and yoga. There's tranquility and relaxing and breath exercises where you just pretty much sit on what I believe is called a zafu. The meditation pillows is what I like to call them. And you just sit there. And you breathe and rhythmic patterns. Typically you're led by someone and they lead you through the breathing exercises, when to breathe in, when to breathe out, and how those exercises affect you. My wife is someone who says she can't meditate. Her mind's too busy, and I told her that's why you need to learn to meditate. Simply because if your mind's going 1,000 miles an hour, you're not giving your best to anything. And I know that some of what goes on with me, my lack of focus and things like that, meditation would severely help. In fact, it reminds me of a quote I heard a few months back. And the quote was simple, and it stated, if you're busy, go spend 30 minutes outside. If you're really busy, spend an hour. And on first thought, it seems very counterintuitive, counterproductive even, to sit out there, let your mind wander, fret and worry about all the stuff you're going to have to do, to just later go in and do it. And when you meditate for that time outside, that's what that's really doing for you, is giving your mind a reset. It's resetting you to understand that not everything's going to get done on that to-do list. Not everything's going to get, accomplished. At least not today, maybe tomorrow, day after. But a lot of times, we just need to meditate. We need to get those things off our mind. I know some people who, they say the first hour of their day, half of that time is spent outside, which I like. I just don't have a good outside area to go sit, drink a cup of tea, and work into my morning. I mean, I would love to have a morning routine that allowed me to get up at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning and then to go do the things I need to do, like writing, meditating, and getting to work. So that's actually what I really just wanted to talk about today, was meditation. And I actually wanted to talk about it since last night, but I saved it for y'all today instead of putting out a doubleheader yesterday, because that could have happened. You may have noticed yesterday's video got posted just after midnight. I was actually done editing and had started my upload by 10 p.m. I was at the game shop, and the wireless there is just slow. So what I did is I chugged it as much as I could there, and then when we got done at midnight, I just threw it to my other phone and let it upload the last 20-30% of the video while I was driving home, and it got done, got posted. You probably saw it. It was a little long-winded today, and I apologize. I just talked a lot, and I think it's one of those that as I get more comfortable with the camera, more comfortable with what I'm talking about, it allows me to go a little longer. These videos have really helped. They've helped me to speak better, I think, to understand my points, to draft what I'm saying in my head on the fly if I don't have it written down. As well, it's just it clears the headspace. It lets me work out some of my issues. Not every video gets posted. I've got about 4 videos right now of me talking about lotion and being scratchy with my psoriasis. I don't know if I want to post those together or start another channel that is just about my struggles and my story with psoriasis. And that really becomes a dual-edged sword. I said hedged, not edged. Because it's not really an edged sword. It's like, it's not going to cut me. It's not going to hurt me. It's, do I post that aspect of my life over there? And that aspect of my life, I complain a lot more at times. Today, I got up at 4 o'clock this morning because I was in pain. I was itching. 2 hours later, I'm in the shower. 4 hours later, I'm at work. And it felt like my first 5 or 6 hours today, every 10 minutes I was scratching. And I couldn't get the soothing I needed from lotion. In fact, I had to leave work at about 10 o'clock in the morning and run down to the store to go get a different lotion just so I could stop itching. So that's why I've actually thought about starting another channel on just things like lotion reviews and that aspect, because those things can get a little different. And I really don't want to clutter up this channel too much with too many other side videos, I think. I like the vlog here. I like to think that I will eventually pull in a full-on, pretty much a full-on other show. So that's all I'm going to say for now. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you think I should break out the channels, or if I should just keep it here and post about once a week on the on a psoriasis log. So all y'all have a great one, and we will talk with you tomorrow.